Hi, boys and girls. This was our lesson that we learned yesterday. Please take out your missing work that gave you to go with this assignment. So here are vocabulary words that we learned. Economic wants, wants that can be satisfied with a good or service. Then we have goods right here in the middle, things that we can touch or hold, and then services, things that others do for you. So you pay someone to do something for you. So these are vocabulary words that we've learned from our previous lessons. Then we have this quick understanding. People have needs and wants. So we all have needs and wants. And our needs and wants are then either satisfied with goods and services. So our needs and wants are satisfied with goods or services. So let's take a moment. If you only have $5, which item would you buy? Take a minute to think. Which one would you get? Now, out of your packet, you should take out of your missing work, take a look at this assignment here. So what we're going to do here is now we're going to put our wants in order. So you're going to think about which one you want first, which one you want second, and which one you want third. So obviously the thing that we want first is what we really, really want. Then the thing we want second, and then the thing we want third is the thing we want least. So take a moment to pause the video and go ahead and put the things that you want in order from first, second to third. So now that you've taken the time to do it, I'm going to show you my list. So for me, it's cookies, then the Sonic plush, and then the Pop-It. Now, let's think. The first two items are the things that we really, really want. The third item is something we really don't even want. But it's those first two items that really make it a hard decision. And so on your paper, I want you to circle the second item. Circle the second item, just like I just did on here. Circle your second item. Your second item is the thing that you are going to be giving up. That is called your opportunity cost. Say it with me, opportunity cost. One more time, opportunity cost. So your second item, everyone say second item, is my opportunity cost. Say is my opportunity cost. So your second item is your opportunity cost. That is the thing that you are giving up so that you can have your first item. All right, so the opportunity cost is always the second thing that you give up. So on the line at the bottom where it says my opportunity cost was, I am going to write the Sonic plush because that is my number 2. Look on your papers and see what was your second item, and that's going to be your opportunity cost. If you need to pause the video, do that now. So opportunity cost, here is the official definition. When you make a choice, your opportunity cost is the second thing you wanted most. And they give us an example. Mary chose pizza for lunch. Her second choice was a hot dog. The hot dog was her opportunity cost. Again, it was her second choice. So our opportunity cost is our what choice? Second choice. So here we read the story Sam and the Lucky Money. So Sam went to the bakery and there were some things that he saw that he wanted. So he wanted buns, cookies, and biscuits. So you're just watching. Don't worry about writing this down. This is just another example for us to look at. So again, you're not writing anything down. You're just watching. So he wanted buns first, then cookies, then the biscuit. Which one is Sam's opportunity cost? Take a moment and think. Which one is Sam's opportunity cost? His opportunity cost, and I think I forgot to add that part on there. His opportunity cost is the cookies, because it is his second choice. So again, his opportunity cost is the cookies because it's his second choice. Our opportunity cost is always the second choice. All right, so let's look at the next sheet that's in your missing work assignments. So for this one, we have our choices over here on the side. And what we're going to do first is just list our choices right down the middle. So you're going to type in the first box, going out to dinner, then going to the movies, and then buying a video game. So again, you're just going to write down the center or write down in that column just your choices. If you need to pause the video, it's okay to pause the video. All right, so now that we have our choices written, over here on this side, we see a happy face and a sad face. So now we need to start thinking of our positives and negatives, of our choice. And we're going to do that for each choice. So going out to dinner, what's a positive for going out to dinner? Let's see. For me, it's great food. You get a chance to eat some really delicious food when you go out to dinner. But now I also have to think, well, what's the negative of going out to dinner? The negative might be it's kind of expensive, especially if you're taking a whole family out. It can get expensive or cost a lot of money. So now you're going to go down, and you can use my examples if you'd like. Now let's go down to going to the movies. Now, what's a positive for going to the movies? And you're going to think of a negative for going to the movies. If you need to pause the video, it's okay to do so. So now that we have our positive and negative for going to the movies, now you need to do your positive and negative for buying a video game. What's a positive for buying it? What might be a negative for buying it? If you need to pause the video, please pause the video. So now that we have filled out our chart, we have our choices, we have our positives and negatives, go ahead now and number it. 1 being the choice that you want to do the most, 2 is second, and then 3 is third. Go ahead and number it. I'm going to go ahead and number mine. Now this is just mine. It doesn't have to match yours. This is my choices. Okay, so these were my choices. Now, looking at my choice, I have a number 1 with going to the movies. So where it says my choice is, I am going to write going to the movies. For you, your choice is whatever you put for number 1. So your choice is whatever you wrote down for number 1, that's what you're going to put on the line. Okay, for me, it was going to the movies. That's where I have my number 1. Now, my opportunity cost. Remember, our opportunity cost is which choice? If you said second choice, you are correct. So my opportunity cost, here's my number 2, is going out to dinner. So I'm going to write that on the line. So again, my opportunity cost was my second choice, what I had to give up, and that was going out to dinner. Look on yours and see what you numbered as number 2. And if you need to pause the video, that's fine. All right, so now look at the last paper in your packet that goes with this lesson. This one is an assessment. You're going to do it on your own. Your choices are a dog, so you put dog, cat, fish, fish. So dog, cat, fish. You would put those in the center, and then you would think the positive and negative for getting a dog, positive and negative for a cat, positive and negative for getting a fish. you number it, and then my choice is, my opportunity cost is. So just like we did on the other assignment, but now you have different choices. Again, the choices are up here in the directions. So you write dog in the first box, cat in the second box, fish in the third box. And then do your positives and negatives for each, and then number it, and then do the last part of the assignment. All right, thank you so much. I hope you remember that opportunity cost is your second choice. Okay, thank you.